Good morning, and thank you for tuning into your Wallops weather briefing for Tuesday, March 13th. We're seeing some breezy winds out there under mostly cloudy skies, as well as some chillier temperatures for this time of year. And we will be continuing to see conditions very similar to today throughout the rest of the week, as we have an upper level trough that's going to be fairly stationary over the northeastern United States. Taking a look at our conditions across the area from yesterday, we did see very similar conditions across the entire mid-Atlantic, with all locations reporting highs yesterday in the low to mid 40s. This morning temperatures were similar as well, with locations reporting temperatures in the low to mid 30s. Here at Wallops, we were actually the warm spot for a low, with a low of 36. Did see widespread rain across the area yesterday, as well as a couple of snow showers to some areas west of here. Norfolk did receive the most precipitation at 0.84 inches. Here at Wallops and many other locations across mid-Atlantic, we saw near half an inch. Areas off to our north and west did see a little bit less amounts, only ranging from about 0.2 of an inch, and then DC got the least amount, only reporting 1/100 of an inch of precipitation. As of 9 a.m. this morning, we are seeing a somewhat chilly start to the day, with temperatures hovering just above freezing across the mid-Atlantic under partly cloudy to sunny skies. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we are seeing northwesterly winds from the surface all the way up to 12,000 feet, as we have that upper level trough situated across the northeast United States. And we are seeing some breezy winds at the surface as well, with some wind gusts of around 30 to briefly 35 knots at times. As we go above the surface, we are seeing those winds remain around 30 to 40 knots, all the way up to around 6,000 feet, with a bit of a weakness at 9,000 feet at 23 knots, and then they are increasing yet again, hovering in the mid 60s from the west between 16,000 and 25,000 feet. And our freezing level this morning was very low, just above 500 feet. Taking a look at our surface analysis from this morning, you see that low pressure hanging out off of the northeast coast. That's what helped give us our rain chances yesterday, and what is giving us our breezy conditions today, as we're going to have that low pretty much sitting there slowly weakening for the next couple days, as high pressure slowly moves in from the central parts of the country, and that is going to keep our pressure gradient pretty tight across the region. So it is going to be a breezy day today, and we can expect periods of breezy winds at times to continue throughout much of the week. Taking a look at our forecast charts here, we are going to be seeing partly to mostly cloudy skies today. Not going to be looking at wind gusts of around 35 to perhaps briefly 40 miles per hour throughout the day today. As we move into tonight, we will be seeing those winds weaken just a bit as the pressure gradient relaxes a tad, and we will be seeing that wind advisory likely drop as we go into tonight. But as we go into tomorrow, that low is going to continue to rotate up in the northeastern part of the United States, and it is going to continue to give us some breezy winds. So when we get some sunshine tomorrow, we can expect those winds to pick up. It does look like a decent chance of another wind advisory for our by about noon tomorrow afternoon. We are going to be getting a upper level impulse swinging through the area tomorrow, and with abundant sunshine earlier in the day, we are going to be seeing those lapse rates across the area steepen. And with that impulse movement across the area, can't rule out a slight chance of an isolated shower or perhaps a brief snow shower across the area. Right now, it only looks like about a 10 to 50% chance of that occurring, but definitely is a possibility for our Wednesday afternoon to see those isolated showers across portions of the Delmarva, in addition to continued breeziness. For Thursday, we are going to see more of the same. We're going to continue to see some mostly cloudy skies, as there is a little bit of upper level energy still swinging around the area. Not looking at any chances of showers, but once again, we're still going to be seeing a good chance for some slightly breezy winds at times. So still looking at the possibility of wind advisory criteria, with wind gusts hovering around 25 knots for Thursday. Taking a look at our weather hazards for today, main hazard is just going to be our winds, which will continue through about 4 or 5 p.m., and then those winds are going to weaken as we go into tonight. We're going to be looking at a unseasonably chilly day today, high only getting up to 47, when our high for this time of year is usually around 55 degrees. Winds are going to be from the northwest throughout the day, and then turning westerly as we go into tonight and tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we are going to be seeing a chilly low as well, with the low down to 30 degrees, which is also about 5 to 10 degrees below normal for this time of year. Taking a look at our terminal forecast today, we're going to continue to see a scattered to perhaps broken deck at the 3,000 or 4,000 foot level for much of the day. Could be seeing some upper level clouds creep in as well around that 20,000 foot level. As we go into tonight, the upper level clouds should diminish, and then we're going to be seeing just clouds mainly at the 5 to 10,000 foot level throughout the night, and we could be seeing a broken deck at around 10,000 feet at times tomorrow morning as we get that upper level impulse approaching the area. We are seeing some higher tides this morning as well, with tides around 1.5 feet above normal across the region. For the next couple days, we're going to continue to see slightly below average temperatures, with a high of Wednesday of only 46, with those breezy winds continuing. Like I had mentioned, we could be seeing a slight chance of an afternoon shower across the Delmarva as we get some steep lapse rates and a weak impulse rotating through the region. For Wednesday night, still going to be looking at those breezy winds, as that pressure gradient will remain fairly tight around the region under partly cloudy skies. Another chilly low of 31 is expected. On Thursday, we're going to see mostly cloudy skies, but should be seeing those winds shift a little bit more westerly or southwesterly, so that's going to give us a more seasonable temperature of 53 degrees, and we also start to see those winds weaken just a bit, but still looking at a possibility of wind advisory criteria winds for Thursday. Taking a look at our extended outlook, going to be looking at a seasonable to slightly below average week for the next week ahead temperature wise. Temperatures are going to remain in the upper 40s to lower 50s through Wednesday through Friday, under partly cloudy to perhaps mostly cloudy skies at times. Temperatures in the mornings are going to be chilly, near freezing. On a Saturday, we are going to be seeing a mostly sunny day for most of the day, and then clouds are going to increase as we go into the late afternoon and the evening as a weak impulse moves to the south of the area. For Saturday night into Sunday, we could be looking at a chance of showers for the region as that impulse moves to the south, but that does look to be out of the area by Sunday, leaving behind mostly cloudy skies and a fairly seasonable day with a high of 53. Monday does look dry as well, with under partly cloudy skies. Temperatures are still going to be a little bit chilly with a high of 50. We should be looking at highs more in the mid-50s for this time of year, so otherwise not looking at too many concerns in the forecast, just cooler temperatures and cloudy skies at times. That'll do it for your daily weather brief. We will be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.